Good afternoon, and welcome to the commencement ceremony of the Center School Class of 2021. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral lands and traditional territories of the Coast Salish people, including the Duwamish, past and present, and we honor with gratitude the land itself and the Duwamish tribe. During this commencement ceremony, we will be doing our best to preserve graduation traditions set by former seniors and the late Molly Pritchard, all while trying to wrap up at 3 p.m. So let's begin. Please welcome Principal Dr. Casey, who will be emceeing today's program.
Again, I say welcome, class of 2021. So please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Please be seated. Thank you. This is an auspicious moment that we are here today to celebrate accomplishments, to celebrate goals met, to celebrate each and every one of you who represents the class of 2021. It took a village to get here. Within that village, I'd like to give thanks first to you, our primary dignitaries. I'd like to thank your parents and your families who supported you on your journey. I'd also like to thank the Center School staff who also supported you and ensured that you not only earned 24 credits, but this is 100% class graduation. And for that, each and every one of you should be proud. I'd like to thank the Seattle Public School Cabinet who are here to celebrate with you today. My school director, Director Carter, thank you. Our school board member, School Director Aaron Drury, thank you. Our auspicious acting deputy superintendent. This is a new title for Deputy Superintendent Carrie Campbell. And you know the other two, Mr. Greenberg and Ms. Toner. And thank you to our sign interpreter and to all the people who put together this program for you. So we are here. Do I have a speech? No, I don't need a speech, because when I have words for you, I'd like to do a fireside chat for a minute and a half to say to you words from my heart, very heartfelt, on what you've accomplished today. Even the weather cooperated with your accomplishments, so you're even being celebrated by the elements. Class of 2021, I want to say thank you for digging so deeply and finding your tenacity, finding resilience, finding the courage, and it took a lot of courage, to live through a life that you never imagined, a life that happened to you, to your families, to a world, to a nation. You have arrived because of the work that you put into getting here on the journey. It is so obvious that you wanted this. You wanted to be in those seats. You wanted to be here to celebrate with your families that an accomplishment. I am so proud of you. I'm proud of who you are, who you will become, and who you will be as visionary leaders to the world. This is your opportunity to soar. This is your opportunity to make happen what you have as your aspiration and your goal. The world is yours, and it is up to you to maintain, to entertain, and to seek after who you will become in the next moment and the next hour as graduates 5 years down the road. The message I will leave with you is a simple one. Class of 2021, well done. Shall I say it again? Well done. Thank you. The next speakers will be students Andre Klesa and Nicholas Nagel for a co-speech. Thank you. Would you approach the stage? If you need to.
As we're gathered here today at the graduation of our senior class to mark on the passing of our...
Oi! Adonde vas, Nicolas? You doing an announcement without me? The other half of Tabletop Games Club?
I was just... I didn't mean to... Look, Andre, I know you haven't been here in a while, but something you've got to know is Tabletop Games Club is... It's dead.
Here, let me join you. What were we going to announce again?
As I was saying, as we're gathered here today to mark...
The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-step aerobic capacity test,
As we're gathered here today to mark...
which gets increasingly difficult as time continues.
No, Andre, no. This is not the time. Tabletop Games Club is dead, and that's it.
Did you say dead? Yo, bro, Tabletop Games Club is never dead. It's so much more than just a club. Whenever you see a group of gamers coalesce, Tabletop Games Club is there. Whenever you see somebody eating table cheese off of a tabletop, Tabletop Games Club is there. Whenever you see a Festivus wrestling match, Tabletop Games Club is there.
No, it's dead. It's over, and it's not coming back.
It's not over. It's electric.
What?
It's electric. We are part of the Electric Center.
What?
The Electric Center.
What?
the Electric Center.
What? What? That's it.
Okay, that was awesome. So, Tabletop Game Club is alive and well. Thank you both for that. And we have a great drama department as well. Thank you, Ms. Lackey. Our next speaker is PJ Fling for another student speech. So PJ, make your way up here. Yes.
Sorry, I'm a little short. All right. Hello, Center School students, staff, and families. My name is PJ Fling. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm proud to say I'm a graduating student of the class of 2021. Thank you. I'd like to start with a Center School tradition we've been missing out on this year. I want you to take your hands and crack your knuckles all at the same time on the count of 3. You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thank you. I want to start by saying that I'm honored to have been nominated by my classmates to stand on this stage before you today, to share my words and thoughts on this strange year we've had. But instead of starting on how hard this year has been, like I'm on yet another Zoom call, I'd like to focus on what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful to be standing on the stage in person, fully vaccinated, and seeing my peers face to face. I'm grateful to have been able to bond and connect with fellow students while miles apart. I'm grateful there is no Keurig for someone to put soap in this year, or any disappearing Commons furniture. I'm grateful to be able to say I'm graduating feeling like nothing has been taken away from me in the midst of a global pandemic, and that my high school experience was filled with the loving, supportive community that is the Center School. Like our school motto says, the school has both empowered and inspired me. Without the Center School, I would not have the academic and social drive that I do today. I would not have risen to tackle issues of disability justice in my community. I would not be doing many things that make me who I am today. All in all, I would not be enjoying school. But the Center School did something for me that I thought impossible going into high school. I love my education, I love my classmates, I love my teachers, and above all else, I love the school. And above all, and all its magical moments it has given me. My time at this school is something I will never forget, and I thank everyone who has made it possible. Thank you.
Thank you, PJ. Now I'd like to introduce our 2 valedictorians. Yes, the Center School has 2 valedictorians. Our first valedictorian is Maya Blackman. So Maya, come up, give your speech, and we have a certificate for you. You can give your speech there, and then you can come and get your certificate.
Hi, my name is Maya Blackman, and I am the co-valedictorian for the class of 2021. Thank you. Now, if you had told that to anybody who knew me in, say, 8th grade, I don't think there's anybody that would have believed you. I had a 2-point-something GPA. I was notoriously antisocial, and I didn't really care about anything outside of my choir and drama classes. I even failed out of a few math classes and got C's and D's elsewhere. But Center gave me an environment that allowed me to learn about myself and other people, and teachers that took their time with me and allowed me to foster a love of learning that propelled me to Running Start and to ambition in the law and public sectors. Now I have a position at a nonprofit where I can help Washington State residents through arduous immigration processes and help restore small businesses impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. My experience at the Center School provided me with the capacity to work and fight for the betterment of my community, and that is invaluable. This is why I encourage us all to continue to work for the betterment of Center's community and that of all Seattle Public Schools. We collectively have made incredible progress recently with programs like the Academy for Rising Educators, which led to Seattle Public Schools surpassing their goals for new staff diversity by 10% this year in new teachers, school, and central office leaders. However, we still have great strides to make in terms of equity in the public school system, from things like bias and standardized testing, the whitewashing of the nation's history, inclusion of trans athletes in school sports, gaps in access to technology, food insecurity, lack of funding in majority POC schools, and more recently, vaccine inequity. All of which results in students with an incalculable potential not being given the same critical environment and support that I used to earn the valedictorian distinguishment. And it's something that every single student deserves. However, there are very simple things we can do to help this, the most important of which is to vote. Vote for politicians and representatives that hold the same value for public education, as well as for proposals and initiatives focused on our learning communities. Remember that even in a city as big as Seattle, your political voice holds weight, and the worst thing that you can do is let it stagnate on the floorboard of your car. Another thing is to support teachers that truly make a difference, like Ms. Carroll, Ms. Neal, and Mr. Greenberg, who made me feel smart and creative even on my lowest energy days. Mr. Chips, who helped me overcome my most challenging subject, who I thank now even though I stress dream about finding the area of a polygon. Emery LaRose, Mr. Bell, and the incomparable Dr. Casey, who every day made sure to let me know that they believed in me. And finally, Mr. Shaletta, who despite never having me in his class, still went out of his way to make me feel that I had a family here. I thank you all, and I hope that you continue to find joy in creating a nurturing environment here for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Maya, and your certificate. You know, being a social activist is in our mission statement. Maya represents well. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Our second valedictorian is Clay Lipton.
Hello, everyone. My name's Clay. I hope you're all doing well so far. My pronouns are they, them, by the way. And I want to thank everybody here from their families and teachers and staff. Thank you, guys. But also, my fellow graduates out here. I want to thank you so much for all your work this year, because it was a really hard year. It was not that fun. I know every morning I woke up and I looked at that computer and I thought to myself, what if I just broke it a little bit? What if I just broke it a little bit? But I didn't, and I'm here, and I'm with you guys, and we should be really proud of ourselves. Like, really proud of ourselves. Like, look at you guys, in your robes, in your hats. You look great. It's beautiful. Y'all are beautiful, and I couldn't be more thankful, and I couldn't be more proud. So, thank you. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause.
And as Clay said, give yourselves a round of applause over and over again. It's real. And now for our final student speech, Ava Gary, come on down.
Hi, y'all. So, oh yeah, hold on. She got a little moved around. Hold on. Okay. Hi, I'm Ava Geary. I use they, them pronouns. And so lately I've been thinking a lot about like closure and how I can find closure in like such weird times because we can't do the normal like senior closure things. And this brought me back to my poetry class that I took junior year. Shout out Miss Keller, yeah. And in that poetry class, we were sharing very like vulnerable, honest poetry, and then just like going, as soon as class ended, going straight into the hallways and like dispersing out. And it felt like we needed more of like a finishing moment to end class every day. And so we started doing something called a firework. And so as we all disperse into the world and go on our new journeys and make new friends, I just want to offer you all this thing called a firework. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and then we'll all do it together. Okay, so what a firework is you rub your hands together like this. Okay, love a practice run. Hold on, go. I'll just do it, and then we'll all do it together, okay? So you rub your hands together, you put some love in it, you put some thoughts in it, and then I'm gonna count to 3, and then we're gonna clap, and then snap, 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 snap. Okay, everyone cool with that? Okay, ready? So rub your hands together, get some energy, get some love, get some thoughts, and then 1, 2, 3. Yay, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ava, for that. That was very animated. I love it. And I learned something new. I've never done that before. Okay, now we are at the point where you will have 2 keynote speakers that were chosen by you, class of 2021. So I'm inviting your keynote speakers, Mr. Alex and Mr. Chips, to come on down, talk to ya. Sure.
Thank you.
Come on.
Am I unmuted?
No, it's not.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So good to see all of your smiling eyes this afternoon.
The seniors have inexplicably chosen your art and math teachers as commencement speakers today.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Is this your senior prank? Are you entertained by our bromance? Is that what you say? How you say it? How are you even supposed to start one of these speeches?
Let's start here. You all are the Center School's graduating class of 2021, and we are so very proud of you. Even as we prepare to leave TCS, the experiences and memories we've made these past 4 years aren't going anywhere.
Well, actually, memories do change over time according to recent brain research.
The relationships you formed will change, yes. Some will deepen, others will fade. But none of that means they're over or done with.
Even though there are 4 whole years of school to reflect on, we can't talk about this class without talking about the last year. While we may resent all the experiences that we missed out on, we were also grateful that we had you in our classes and our community.
This year has been hard, very hard, on all of us and on some folks more than others. We have to acknowledge that. There's been so much loss and pain, so much we're still trying to understand and in time recover from. The pandemic that closed our school doors in the spring of 2020 is still with us, though it may be nearing its end. In time, we will all reflect on what this pandemic and past year has taught us. Hopefully, we will learn the right lessons from this experience. But we're not quite there yet, and we have no particular wisdom to offer any of you today.
Instead, we are here to offer some random thoughts on the class of 2021. Thank you for sharing some of yourselves with us these last 4 years. Tabletop Games Club, I will treasure my memories of your announcements and listening to your Magic the Gathering sessions after school. And I will never forget all the PowerPoint presentations on fictional characters who should be lesbians I've seen this year. And I will fondly reminisce trying to keep track of a bunch of exhausted Pac-Man delegates during Midnight Crisis.
And we have so enjoyed hosting TCS students on our Animal Crossing islands throughout the year.
Whew. Oh, Animal Crossing. Who could have known that in the year 2020, a video game would bring so many people together on tiny virtual islands filled with weeds anthropomorphic animal villagers, and a greedy capitalist landlord monopolizing all economic activity for 8 people living together in the middle of an ocean somewhere. And there are a couple of more topics we want to address with this invaluable keynote speech time.
Firstly, I highly recommend everyone here today open up your Instagram account and follow the enclosed account. That's en.closed. Really great content there. Whoever runs that account is one smart cookie.
Second important topic, is a Coke with ice actually a salad?
It says pause for laughter. Third, insert dad jokes here. No, wait, Mr. Chips, I think they want to actually tell some dad jokes.
Okay, well, do you guys ever wonder about Wingdings 2? Was Wingdings 1 so good they had to do another one? Like, it's just a money grab. And Times New Roman? What's wrong with Times Old Roman?
It's good, it's good, it's good. Last important topic, the future. It doesn't exist yet. I've gotten where I am in life, whether that's good or bad, by deliberately training my brain to not think about the future. And honestly, it has really reduced the amount of stress in my life. I know the future will introduce different stresses and anxieties into our lives, but none of that exists yet. What matters is the here and now. So at least for right now, let's not think about tomorrow, or the fall, or college, new jobs, or whatever else is up ahead. Instead, let's stay in this moment we have with each other. Enjoy this day, enjoy this moment, and congratulations. Thank you.
Oh, that was well done. Okay. So thank you both, Mr. Alex and Mr. Chips. And now I invite Mr. Greenberg and Ms. Toner for the reading of the grad cards, which are short tributes to the soon-to-be graduates, written by people the students care about. I invite you here.
Okay, seniors, here's how it's going to work. We are going to call you up, relying on this thing called the alphabet. We're going to call you up in groups of 5 to line up by those things that you see at airport security checks. They're called stanchions. So when we call you up in groups of 5, you can move to the stanchion closest to you. The directors will help guide you there. And as your name is read, please come to the stage from the side, entering with the side ramps, moving to the middle of the stage, and then you could briefly lower your mask around here where there's a big blue X for that picture moment. What the script says is Kodak moment before recovering your face and returning to your original seat. So side ramps, picture, down the middle, back to your seat. Please sit down as soon as you've returned to your seat. We will repeat this process of calling group clusters of 5 students until everybody has been called, and hopefully we won't forget anybody. Thank you. Could Willow, Kylie, Ramona, Maya, and Kai please line up at these things called stanchions? Now we are going to call out each of these and read their grad cards, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to applaud each individual student. And the first one we have, Willow Allen. Senior year has proven to be kind of a bummer, but you and your center classmates have prevailed. Next year, we'll bring you wonderful new experiences at Western Washington University. We are so proud of your accomplishments and the bright, kind, responsible person you've grown up to be. With love, from Mom, Dad, and Chloe. Perfect.
Yay.
Get your picture, and then you can head on back.
Kylie Ball. Kylie is a warm, caring, and funny friend who really found herself and her peers at the Center School. Her sense of justice and knowledge of truth guides her life and purpose. This poem is for today's celebration. Through challenges and labels, this climb has been a hard one. Breath in the summit. Congratulations, Kylie. JJ Ball.
Ramona Blackbird, who is not here today, so we will keep moving.
Maya Blackman. Maya, you're a loving and treasured friend whose dedication, compassion, tenacity, unwavering kindness, ambition, and good humor is an inspiration to everyone around you, Eleanor and Ginger. We're so proud of the young woman you've become, and I can't wait to see how you leave your mark on everyone and everything around you. Go make the world your oyster, Matthew and Nina.
Kai Bowen. Kai Bowen is a powerhouse of ingenuity. It is clear to see that. And with no disrespect to the teachers, he is the best teacher at the center school when it comes to having fun. His instinctive ability to not take himself too seriously is inspirational. His kaleidoscope mind is a wonderful place of machinations, and I'm proud to call him my friend, signed, Quillen Dunaway. Next cluster of 5, could Aiden, Abraham, Dorothy, Kalia, and Max line up by these things called stanchions?
Aiden Buchanan.
Abraham Cabrera Aparicio. Abraham, you are smart, strong, and capable of so much. Just look how far you've come. The future may not be 100% sure, but what I do know is that you are ready for it, and you will consistently rise to the challenge and surprise those who underestimate you. Please never forget that you are capable of so much. I'm so proud of you. Love, Miss Palmer.
Dorothy Chin. Dorothy, you have been constant bright spot and source of joy in every one of my classes. You brought a love and enthusiasm from learning science that often warmed my heart and inspired others around you. I am beyond proud of all you accomplished and of the wonderful adult that you've become. When you're crushing it this summer at the UW Pharmacy program, don't forget to send me a science meme or two if you find the time. Alessandro Shaletta.
Kalia Davis. Kalia Davis is one of the most genuinely dedicated people I know. She's incredibly hardworking and outgoing. She has a great personality and she is very talented. She perseveres through her problems and takes her losses gracefully. Knowing her has been a gift. She's kind, funny, fiery, and passionate, and a great person overall. This is how I would explain the force of nature that is Kalia Davis. Signed, Tina White.
Maxwell Davis. Max has worked hard towards this goal today. It has not always been easy, but he persevered, and I am so proud of him. Max's father would have been too. So be proud of yourself today, Max, on each day as you continue on your academic journey. As Christopher Robin said, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Woo. Could we have the following almost graduates please approach the stanchions? Jonas, Quillen, Lydia, Caden, Katie, can you please line up? Jonas Dodge. He is a friend of felines and a believer in social justice. He is a poet of great depth and musician with a keen sense of rhythm. He is an actor who has towed the stage as Oberon, Squealer, Jack Worthing, and Amos Hart. He'll be taking his artistic show on the road to Knox College come September to major in theater. Collaboration of Mom, Alexia, Dad, and Glenn.
Quillen Dunaway, he's Quillen. Whether it's rats or shirtlessness, there's always something exciting going on with this sexy dude, signed Kai Bowen.
Lydia Ann Eastlick. Congratulations, Lydia, on reaching this milestone. All of your hard work has paid off. We are so proud of you, of all that you've accomplished, and wish you the best of luck as you head to college and to future adventures. By Sigrun Denny.
Caden Erskine, from his earliest days, he asked why that way, why not this way. From his earliest days, he wasn't scared to try. From his earliest days, he cared what happened. As he grew, he asked, is that right? As he grew, he asked, is this me? As he grew, he learned the things we wanted. As he grew, he explored his interests. He will do good and make a difference. John Erskine.
Katie Ferguson. In the 2 years I have known Katie, I have seen her grow immensely. When I first met her, she was introverted and shy, but towards the end of her high school career, she was radicalizing her classmates and making teachers play Mitski. Katie has grown into someone who is kind, passionate, and very empathetic. Everyone is so proud of her and cannot wait to see where she goes next. Signed, Tui Young. And could the next batch of almost graduates head to the Scansions? PJ, Annabelle, Stella, Emma, Ava.
PJ Fling.
Annabelle Colleen Foster. And Aulaya Haiku for Annabelle. You are amazing. We love you so very much. Congratulations, by Adam Foster. Pi, Listen to Your Heart and Act from Love, by Lois. Thank you for being courageous, rebellious, and kind, by Mom. Congratulations, I knew you could do it. Those video games really paid off, by Michael. Insert positive statement here, by Troy. You are my internet BFF. Thank you for tolerating my stupidity. You are the only one, by Kiana.
Stella Mitsu Foster. Pay attention, ask questions, work hard. When things look bad and the horizon comes up close, that isn't the horizon. Pay attention, hold the flashlight, walk slower. You've come so far, you're alive, the horizon is right in front of you, and the whole world is on the other side. I'm so proud of you. Slow down. You made it. Now you have time to be brave. Emrys.
Emma Frost. Congratulations, Emma Frost. We are all so proud and happy for you as you finish this chapter in your life and begin a new one. Keep pushing yourself to get out of your comfort zone and take chances. You have the whole wide world ahead of you. You will do amazing things at Central Washington next year. We all love you so much. Love Mom, Grandma, Sophia, Lulu, and Roscoe.
Ava Geary. Ava is one of 40 admitted into the Western's Future Woodring Scholars Program, but the Center School is where her creativity, commitment to social justice, and helping her communities flourished. She enjoyed writing poetry, student government, Model UN, designing posters, and navigating public transit sans Third and Pine. Ava's parents are inspired by her keen sense of humor, appreciation of 1970s singer-songwriters, balance on a paddleboard, and her insistence that Doc Martens work in both casual and formal situations. We love you, Boo. Mom, Dad, Big Brother Liam, and Lola.
Could the next batch of seniors please line up? We need Kayla, Sarah, Clara, Zachariah, and Sophia. Kayla Guerrero.
Sarah Gutierrez Ordonio. Sarah is about the sweetest and most thoughtful human being we know. She's the definition of what a good friend should be to her own daughter, Lucy. Their school's counselor, Ms. Hayes, recently referred to Sarah and Lucy as the dynamic duo, which we feel is perfectly put. We know that Sarah will add joy, compassion, and thoughtfulness to the world as she continues her journey through life. Her friend Lucy's parents, Rosemary and Jeff.
Clara Hayden. Clara, you are creative. You are a creative, delightful soul who brightens the world around you. Your Russian accent, ridiculous dance moves, and bad stand-up comedy make me laugh every single day. I can't wait to watch you take on the world in your future career as a set designing, event planning, FBI criminal profiler. Now stop slouching, stand up straight, and soar to great heights, but don't faint this time. Love, Mom.
Zachariah Hodge. Zach, you've overcome many adversities in life. You have many talented abilities to do great things, from writing and art to building your own working laptop at 8. Always strive to be the best version of yourself, choosing your goals and role models carefully. You're a natural leader, and the world needs both your mind and kind heart to bring peace and compassion to the world. Proud of you.
Sophia Marie Hollerbach. Walking towards her future with her head held high, Sophia has come into her own. Through this time of uncertainty, Sophia has grown, changed, and matured into a reasonable, responsible young adult. Exceeding expectations with a bright future ahead, Sophia faces the future with courageous, bold, and witty determination. Bye, Mom. Could the next batch of seniors line up? We have Gail, Lola, Andre, Haley, and Josephine.
Gail Johnson. Missy G, we are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. We can't wait to see where your creativity and talent will take you. Enjoy your journey. The future is what you make of it. We will cherish and support you always as you go and find your place in the world. Above all else, always know that we love you so, so much. Love, Mom and Dad.
Lola Johnson. If we could give you one thing in this life, we'd give you the ability to visualize how we see you every day. You are a creative, smart, compassionate, and caring human being. Your strong will and determination will allow you to succeed in college and beyond. Many are graduating from TCS today, and with them stands a beautiful person inside and out. We love you. Congratulations, Bug. Signed, Mom, Dad, Jolie, and Macy.
Andre Klessa. Some call him the OG original gangster, Cash Money Mobsters. Others pair his name with the word big or even prime. Please welcome to the person you are now seeing walk up on the stage, Andre Klessa. He was a Tabletop Games Club co-leader, co-announcer. He was, when it came to running, start that is, they called him the Flash. He can part his hair on either side and he'll never ask to borrow your comb. Signed, Nicholas Nagel.
Haley LaRue. Congratulations, Haley. You have kept focus, working steadily toward the goals of good grades and the vision of a college education. A National Honor Society member, Haley is also a self-taught musician in piano, guitar, ukulele, and is a beautiful vocalist. We are proud of you, Haley. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. We wish you joy and success in your studies of environmental science and music at Western, signed by, quote, your family, unquote.
Josephine lost it. Josie was born with her eyes open. She was very funny as a little kid. She had opinions. She still has opinions. She is smart and kind. Josie knows who she is, and we are watching in awe, not to see who she may become, but to marvel at who she is, a person who cares for truth and justice, who lives life with courage and grace, and is loved. Signed, Mom and Dad.
Could the next group line up? Could we have Mickey, Clay, Miriam, Lucy, and Vaz all head to the stanchions? Nikki Lavad. Woo!
Clay Lipton. You know how to make everyone around you feel loved in a brand new way. I am so, so proud of you and how much you've grown and learned, and I am so thankful for everything you've taught the people around you. I hope you start college knowing that you deserve everything the world has to offer, even if you need to ask me how buttons work. Love, Delilah.
Miriam Lubetkin. Miriam Lubetkin is passionate about calling out injustice, taking care of her friends, and helping shape a better society. She has boundless creativity, a nurturing heart, and a wicked sense of humor. Miriam can make friends with any child or small animal and rock any outfit, even a hat made out of a cardboard shoebox. Miriam, you're a light. Jeff Lubetkin.
Lucy McCord. Fiercely independent is how we'd best describe Lucy. Lucy is brave, curious, funny, loyal, inclusive, stubborn, clever, a rule bender, a learner, mindful, resourceful, open, adventurous, bold, sensitive, and beautiful. Whatever our daughter ultimately decides to do in life, it will be seen through her own creative lens, painted in colorful strokes, and written in her own strong and thoughtful voice. We love her dearly. Signed, her mom and dad, Rosemary and Jeff.
Vasia Monsi. Congratulations, Vaz. We are so proud of your resilience and perseverance. We look forward to you watching your journey through the world. We know it will be amazing and that you will always chart your own path and stay true to your heart. May your footsteps be guided towards gladness and peace from Mom and Dad. Could we have the next batch of seniors? Nicholas, Isabel, Eva, Paulina, and Lucia, please line up.
Nicholas Nagel. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in single bound. Yes, it's Nicholas Nagel, strange visitor from another planet who, disguised as a mild-mannered student at a major metropolitan high school, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. From Nick's dad, Time Wisenend.
Isabel Narzanov.
Eva Palmer-Wells. Determined, thoughtful, full of fierce integrity, lover of other realms, printed and painted. As the world narrowed this past year, you expanded your world in meaningful and an unexpected way. As a true 93% introvert, you seek genuine connection with other people and ideas and are never satisfied with fluff. But when the moment is right for whimsy and humor, you're there. Curious and tenacious and ready for the adventures ahead. Love, Mom.
Paulina Perez Ortinella. Make the world beautiful, Paulina. Was there ever any doubt? She shared her thoughts in pictures before she could run, always in pictures. The drawings on our refrigerators became paintings on our walls, and now as she flies away, they will remind us every day how blessed she is to have discovered her calling early in life. Go make the world beautiful. We are proud of you, Paulina. Tracy Ortinella.
Lucia Santos. Here you are, Lucia, poised to leap into a new fantastic chapter of life. You bring a thoughtful energy to all of your endeavors, also compassion, determination, and humor. There's no thing you cannot do. We could not be more proud or excited to watch your next moves. Shine on, Lucia's parents.
Could the next batch, Audrey, Tannen, Emile, Jada, and Pascal, please line up? Audrey Barnes Schumann. At 4, At 4, she wanted to be a mushroom picker when she grew up. She has decided not to pursue this professionally. Instead, she will use her considerable artistic talents to pursue a BFA in illustration at PNCA in Portland, where she received the Rose City Scholarship. Creative, kind, honest, diligent, and warm-hearted, we look forward to seeing how her art will positively impact the world. Signed, Barry Schumann and Brenda Barnes.
Tannen Siegel. Tannen, you did it. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, especially this past year. We are so proud of how you navigated challenges and came into your own. Thank you for being the fun, outgoing, all-around great person you are. We know you will do well as you explore new pathways and new directions. Love you always. Signed, Dad, Paige, and Mom.
Emil Solom.
Jade. Jada Staben. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wreck. The prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting. While follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But, oh heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, falling cold and dead. Love, Mom. Poem by Walt Whitman.
Pascal Stevens. Earning your high school diploma with honors and simultaneously your Associate of Science, Dean's List, honors through Phi Theta Kappa, and acceptance to Seattle University with scholarship compare nothing to the quality of your personality. Your desire to make others laugh and lighten the mood, and that quirky passion from within that gives way to an unexpected level of letting go on the dance floor is what truly got you to this point. By his mom, dad, and sister, Chloe. And now we have the final group of near graduates, Abigail, Ari, Christian, and Dylan. Please line up.
Abigail Swoll. Woo.
Ari Tice. From the day we met you, we knew you were special, but we could never have imagined the incredible, talented artist, loyal friend, warrior cat, and beautiful soul you would become. Let nothing stand in the way of your dreams. May your creativity, your heart, and your thirst for justice take you amazing places. Congratulations, grad. We love you. Love Mom, Dad, Ilian, Evan, Grandpa, and Grandma.
Christian Wampler. Congratulations, Christian, from people who love you. I'm so proud of you and everything you have accomplished. I can't wait to see what you do next and what the future has for you. You are the most amazing person I know and love you always, friend Olivia. I'm proud of your accomplishments. My wish for you is to discover what you would really enjoy doing with your life. Love, Grandma. Advice from Dr. Mona Hana Atisha. May you find your passion, people who share it, and the persistence to pursue it. Love, Uncle Peter.
Dylan Weinert. Thank you for keeping the beat with your incredible courage, humor, and compassion. Through cardboard drum kits, Doctor Who obsession, arguments, and jam sessions, you have taught us, driven us crazy, and awed us with your focus on doing what's right and not what's easy. You have the talent, you've put in the work, and we're so proud of you as you set out on your journey to rock the world. Alex and Heather Weinert. Dr. Casey, we have concluded the reading of the grad cards.
And yes, you have, and they were fabulous. Thank you to all the parents and friends and colleagues and staff who wrote on behalf of the graduates. I learned so much about each and every one of you in addition to the 4 years. It was wonderful hearing the grad cards read. So thank you, Mr. Greenberg, and thank you, Ms. Zia. Now we're at that moment. We pause, we breathe. Director Jury, School Board Director, it is my privilege and my honor to present to you the Center School High School Class of 2021, who, having met the graduation requirements of Seattle Public Schools and the state of Washington, are prepared to graduate today.
Principal Casey, on behalf of the Seattle Public School Board and the citizens that we represent, I hereby accept the Center School High School Class of 2021. Congratulations, graduates.
Woo! Oh, that is so awesome. I just want to do a real loud shout out right now, but I'll contain myself. It's your graduation. So let's get to another important direction for you. How about turning those tassels? So Center School graduates, it's now time for that time-honored tradition of moving your tassel to signify your status as a graduate. I ask you and any of our students live streaming to stand as you're able and to move your tassel on the count of 3 from right to left. So, do you want to stand or sit on this one? This is your graduation. Let's do the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Turn those tassels. Awesome. Congratulations to the Center School Class of 2021. Come on, let's shout it out for them. Congratulations. Yeah. I love the tossing of the hats. Okay, now, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're still in a little protocol here. So we're going to give some dismissal directions to the new graduates and to those of you who are in the stands. So family and guests and staff and the rest of Center School over there, we ask that you remain in your seats until all graduates have been dismissed from their seats. They will be exited out the northwest field level exit from the stadium and head to the International Fountain. So that's that way. So here's the deal, you guys. We have, and I want to thank the CSCA parents for this, we have graduate bags for you, grad bags that have some cool stuff in them that you could use as you go on your journey. So they will be there at the top of the incline. Your names will be on the bags, and they will also contain your diploma covers. So here's a little information about the diploma covers. Now, they don't contain your diplomas yet, okay? We have to get those grades in and get them finalized and processed. You did it. You have them. But you're going to come back on June 25th. That's next Friday. And at the Southeast doors, you know, those infamous stores, you remote learners may not know that, but follow the crowd. From 10 to 2, we will be at those doors handing out your diplomas. And yes, we have your diplomas. They are here. So those are your directions. And so, let's do this. Okay, so normally we would have our staff heading back to the tunnels to greet you, but they're with students today, and they're greeting you in their hearts, of course. So we're going to start that great music. You're going to head back to the tunnel, but you're going to be dismissed by directors behind you. And you'll be able to reconnect with your family and friends after you exit as graduates of the Center School. Okay, let's do this recessional. Congratulations, class of 2021. It's been an honor and a pleasure being your principal. And the silence. They're really directing you. You just have to, yeah. It's okay. You can stand. Come on. Oh, yeah. Dance it out. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the right music. Oh, yeah. Come on, people in the stands. Dance it out. You got it. Come on, staff and students. Dance it out.